Good morning. Pastor Mike, Central Lutheran Church, Wichita, Kansas. When I do dessert, which I normally don't, I'm a protein guy and limit carbs, but when I do dessert, I gravitate to pies. Ones with real fruit, not the pudding or filling variety. I find cakes to be dry and lacking compelling pizzazz. Yet there is an exception I make: carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. Every 3 months or so, I pretend I'm a patissier in my patisserie, producing only the orange root vegetable variety. A few weeks ago, I encountered the best recipe to date. Resulted in a heavy sculpture, plenty of carrots and raisins parading as pounds of perfection, layered and topped with icing, perfectly marrying cream and cheese and lemon, each slice weighing around 1 pound. I'm still slightly comatose, amazed at how such a dessert checks off so many of my taste boxes, decadent in a delightful way. In the Wednesday evening Bible class, we've just begun to dig into the revelatory vision given to St. John. I suspect had the Apostle John ever tasted carrot cake with cream cheese frosting, he'd have employed the metaphor for heaven and being in Jesus' presence rather than his go-to streets of gold. Oh, I understand his 96 AD choice. Streets of Gold evoked the best of the best at the time. A city so rich in God's presence that asphalt isn't good enough to walk on. Only the finest metal gets the privilege of being underfoot. A pure place, full of God's pure love, His infinite grace, His perfect light, providing everything everyone needs, emotional, physical, and spiritual. A location you never want to leave, will never have to leave, thanks to Jesus. A physical representation of simply being in Jesus' presence, something we already get to experience in part, especially when gathered with His people worshiping Him as Lord, as Savior, as the one who created carrot cake with cream cheese frosting, to give you a peek into just how incredible heaven is going to be. A divine decadence on every layer. Live today as one who already possesses such divine decadence.